not that bad. Just hang in there.
I love that that's like a thing, and like all of Kojima's antagonists are multilingual to the extent where, like, in the Phantom plot, that's actually a very important clue.
Phantom plot. I love how you were saying that now as well.
What's that?
Did I say the Phantom plot?
Yeah.
You did.
I meant to say Phantom Pain. That's you fucker. That's what you all the time.
You're not wrong.
No, I'm not, but still. I quite like the Phantom Pain. I didn't need to call it the Phantom Plots. You like
Is there a significant plot to it?
No, and that's kind of the point. That's the fucking Kojima bullshit he was trying to do.
Oh, pentastamine. We're going up in the world in our drug abuse.
Oh yeah. So I got myself some diazepam. What'd you need that for fun? The medical card play.
I fucking love Shallot Snake Bite.
Solid snake eye.
What's going on?
Now,
Sons of bitches.
Now look
this
at
is
it.
one of the crawls we saw already.
Strange. They demonstrated incredible combat ability.
So yeah, they're like an aerial Metal Gear, unmanned Metal Gear, similar
Yeah.
to the Irving.
But yeah, so a modern equivalent, Darren, would be a drone.
You again.
But
very
this
much
is
a very-
remember, this game was made before Obama killed Osama.
That is very true. This game predates an awful lot of modern warfare, if you pardon the pun.
And it's, can you believe it? It's even before Obama bombed a school.
Yes.
White phosphorus grenades. Fuck the Geneva Convention. Let's use them.
All right, now we got a party.
Now it's a party, baby.
Now it's a party.
Let's use them in this confined space.
Jesus Christ, no. Oh, there's a bright green bottle that just gets my attention. It's like, oh, I can't use it. It's bullshit.
Hey, somebody left a perfectly good gun in here. Hey, someone left a perfectly good military disguise in here. Hey, somebody left a oh, it's all sticky.
Those three lockers really do tell a story, don't they?
So one guy's naked, one guy left his gun there, and one guy's just...
One guy wanked himself in an early grave.
I like to think they're all three lockers for the one guy.
Yeah, it was. No, that's what I was thinking. It's just like first he put his gun away, then he got naked, then he cummed.
And then, like, the battle started, so he had to run out there with his cock in his hand instead of his gun.
Ah, come here, lads. We've all been there, haven't we? We've all been caught with our pants down, and there's a battle going on, and sure.
I mean, yeah.
One thing leads to another, and they are in a battlefield, holding your Mickey.
I mean, you're not Naked Snake, so...
No, we're not. So that's not going to happen to us. So we're good.
Oh, you again.
What do you mean again?
You all meeting us for the first time, apparently.
Cheeky fucker.
Oh, that's who you are.
Yeah, look, man, I'm just looting your base. Do you mind?
They don't seem to care.
Eat the rats.
No.
Not that kind of game, Aaron. Not that kind of game.
What's the last game?
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, while an excellent game, is not the groundwork for every game.
It isn't?
Aaron lives in a bubble where he thinks every game is based around vampires in some way.
I mean, this one kind of is.
But you sucks the life out of you. I don't get it.
I don't get it. She clearly drank Otacon's blood and made him a thrall. Why else would he be so... Now, this is a very important cutscene.
It is. It just gets us back up to where the fuck we're going on.
Yeah, now are you ready for this very important character to be introduced?
They're gonna die instantly.
No, but he is a monkey. No.
He does.
And he has a pet monkey.
He's called Little Grey, and he's very cute.
There he is. He's a cola addicted monkey.
Yeah.
Is it a hairless monkey?
Yes.
Gross.
He's got narc, which is a reference.
Yeah, that's a reference to police
Pretty
knots.
sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
The funniest thing is that they actually do mocap for the monkey, and this is a grown man just going.
It's
Not
Andy
Andy
Circus.
Circus, is it?
Huh?
Why?
I don't think it was. No,
I'm gonna have to look that up because I get the feeling it might have been.
Not PMC.
no. I remember seeing behind the scenes stuff. It was a Japanese actor.
All shapes,
There's a lot of these animal spots.
but there's no need to worry.
I think it's the same. The mocap. He also did the mocap for all the bosses. You know, the ones that actually have the animal movements, like wolf and octopus and stuff like that.
Ah.
I'm nearly sure.
Ah, you're right. It's AG.
You see,
AG
Yeah.
Morisaki.
guns like
There we go.
PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match.
The idea came about after Raiden's action motion capture demonstrated that you could do a monkey impression.
Call me.
That's good. That's fun.
For all of us.
I mean, use what you filmed.
The world. Not that
That's
I
true.
met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893.
Ribbon.
Sorry.
The man has more drip than you ever will, Aaron.
The man personifies drip.
You ain't a registered PMC
I mean, he's just
employee.
fucking calm as a cucumber in the middle of every war zone we ever go to.
Like me.
Yep.
Is he also cloned?
Consider it a
No.
welcome gift.
No, he's as real as it gets.
No, he's just one of the businesses that relies on war.
Very bespoke business as well. That's the thing. Like it's like these are businesses that wouldn't exist without the war economy. Like they wouldn't. They're not a thing otherwise.
These are those dodgy shops in the middle of Main Street that unlock your phone for you.
Yeah.
This one's the top of the line.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Real popular with the big PMCs. High precision. Not like that government issue shit. It's free floating, of course. Relax. That barrel's clean.
So Drebin is actually quite a useful character to us in the end because he is going to be basically the currency of the game.
Change it up the way you want to meet your
Yeah, so we sell him all of the guns we pick up and he gives us store credit.
real
Yep.
system.
Pretty much.
Not bad. Yeah, well, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of
on you.
aftermarket parts as well.
That is his catchphrase.
No rattle.
That's our word of the day.
Give it a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
No, it's ID locked.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
What's weird?
And what you saw there, Aaron, was our psyche being attacked, being
I bet you're using an older
being lowered.
Older generation.
That sounds
Sometimes
good.
they don't really jive
it.
with
No,
the system.
it's not.
Hey, who are you?
Basically, a lower psyche means that we have little kind of mental episodes, or our aim gets worse. So it's shakier.
Day jobs
How
work.
could it
You
get
enjoy
worse?
the killing, don't you, Snake?
I'm in charge of
Blech.
control.
Yeah, that happens a lot as well if you kill people.
ID chips before they even register.
And then you start hearing the Colonel's psychotic rants from the end of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yes, you do actually. Yeah.
It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army.
How do people not know what the hero of Shadow Moses looks like? He was in a book.
Yeah.
He was in a book, Aaron.
So I'm
Who
Written
is?
by Sasha Romanenko, no less.
Anastasia.
I don't know what
And
The
look
only
how-
character that you can really fucking miss if you don't look into the manual.
Oh God, yeah. Jesus.
Can we talk business or what?
I like how she picks herself up in the actual book.
Yeah. And I did this, and
I did this. I provided infallible information. Nastasia,
I
I didn't
was
even
there.
know who you were.
I was there when the walls fell.
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need
Alacon
to-
racist, confirmed.
He's been doing a little sleuthing for us.
I don't trust him. I don't like the number 893.
Gun launderer in war
My father
economies.
died because of the number
He's a
893.
businessman who deals mainly in
Alacon, he's
black
just
market
after telling us he's like
small
one of
PMCs and
860.
local militia.
Mm.
Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This
Yep,
guy
all
really
good
gets
wars.
around.
Yeah. Keep listing countries for me,
We
Alacon.
can create a non-ID gun by replacing the
We
ID
really need to
recognition
pad out
with
this
a
fucking
code
codec call.
This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT.
So, Aaron, are you getting all
He
this?
must have connections on the
Nope.
inside erasing records.
Basically, guns locked by nanomachines.
Patriots are involved.
You need new nanomachines and a black market dealer
The
to use
Patriots are
guns.
running the system from
Why'd you
behind
gotta
the
mention the
scenes.
fact
Then
that
a
he's
weasel
black?
like Drebin would be a real
Because he has a market
pain
deal.
in the ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar.
Oh, and he's
Makes
green
his
collar
living off the
too.
war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
Ah, so don't take him out to dinner.
Right. Okay. We can make that work.
I can make it work, but I'm not happy about it.
I want to get to know the guy. You know?
I mean, he has a monkey friend. He can't be that bad.
Yeah, I want to know about this more about this narc thing. It looks like something I could get really addicted to.
Product coming in here by the
I don't know, man. It looks really unstable.
Be picking up
What now? How unstable? Like, are we talking about like a little bit of soda pop here, or something with like a carbon with 5 like bonds? Because that, as we know, is ridiculous.
Not that it's on 5 bonds, it's a fucking quaternary bond of carbon with 2 extra fucking bonds.
I love that that still annoys you years later.
Of course it does.
No, I can't.
It's not that it shouldn't exist, it's that it can't exist.
Yep. No, it's the future, man. It's in space.
It's not sci-fi, you just stuck 2 elements together at a point that doesn't make sense.
Nah, bro, space.
Give me 3 cans of narc.
I want to taste that narc for myself.
And a bag of chips.
Bag of chips high.
To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old.
I did like the callback to the gun porn scene from the last game where like Snake just like fawns over the whatever new toy he's been given.
Here, stick yourself with this.
Yep.
It's full of suppressor nanomachine.
But you just told me to keep you at arm's length.
But now here we are at elbow's length. How does that make you feel, Drevin?
You're scared of
Kissing me, fool.
You might get a free gun. Again, another really good callback there. I just noticed in the background, the monitor has a PAL key on it. The symbol. That's a deep call.
So now we're getting our nanomachine suppressed, Aaron.
Yeah.
Too many nanomachines.
Non-ID guns,
That's the point of the series.
That's pretty much the moral of this game, is too many nanomachines.
Yeah, so you should always avoid going in for nanomachine shots, basically.
Yeah. This is what anti-vaxxers believe the COVID jab is.
this is actually what anti-vaxxers believe flashes up on screen.
It is, though, when you think about it. Like, this is the stupid bullshit these people fucking think of.
You won't be able to fire your gun if you get these nanomachines injected into you by the COVID politicians.
I've been having these shakes since I got these nanomachines, and I suddenly had the strange urge to fight a war in Afghanistan.
Of course, it'll cost you.
And whenever I walk into a room, I affect all the women's periods in the room. That's a genuine anti-vaxxer belief about the COVID vaccine.
Oh my fucking god, they're cretins. Actual fucking cretins.
Pretty well for yourself.
So there was some things about women having like, you know, irregular flow or like irregular cycles when they first got the vaccine, and then they took that to mean that people with the vaccine could somehow telepathically affect women's periods. Just being in proximity with someone who's vaccinated could give you like a heavier flow or something.
They just fully believe in magic then.
It's like, that is the shittest superpower of all time. I am the world's worst X-Man.
I am the remote.
I just ruined your bed sheets.
I'm the remote menstruator.
The remote menstruator? Jesus, that sounds painful.
Yeah. But like, I love that. Another famous, popular one I like is this woman who like, pretended to get her shots, and then she like has had like the jitters ever since. So she's there trying to like show that her like she's walking from her bathroom to her bedroom, and she's doing this kind of like fake spazzing walking bullshit, and it's like the most pathetic attempt at physical acting
But hey,
I've ever
So
seen.
it turns out she was just retarded.
on my team.
They are retarded, to be fair.
As the woman who went in like to get her vaccines because she wanted to travel somewhere. When she lifted up her sleeve, a raw chicken fell out.
What makes you think?
Like, what did she think was going to happen?
Or the Italian guy who was getting his jabs in a fake arm.
I grew up here too. I got no
Beautiful.
interest in the outside world.
Oh,
We
Trevor's
really
still
are
talking.
surrounded by idiots, aren't we? We're like genuinely, like the human race are just inherently stupid.
We special
Yeah, well, maybe we should have a PMC.
catch my drift.
Yeah, maybe we should just like send them all to war and let them die. I don't know. Man. These are
That's what
conversations.
That's
Shouldn't
what
have to
COVID was for, to kill them all.
Yeah.
Have.
And what happened? They all got vaccines and survived.
Well, not all of them.
Not all of them, but a good percentage.
Well, I mean, like Boris Johnson did more for like killing Britons than war ever has. So.
That's true. And now all they have is their insipid little pride.
Yeah.
Each
Not
of
to
them.
date the video or anything, but do you think that the Queen's going to live long enough for Charles to be coronated?
I don't know, man. I've had to sit on this playthrough for months until we get finished Snake Eater and Bayonetta, so I really hope nothing like that happens. Because,
I really hope Liz is okay.
yeah, not even the Queen herself, but like I'm a big fan of Liz Truss as a Prime Minister. I think she's.
Oh yeah, I think she'll do a great job when Boris eventually steps down.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, I mean, like, I think she's a better job than like that Sunak guy who he's too small to take seriously.
You know what? If Liz Truss and the Lettuce were going up, I'd vote for both of them right now. I think they outlap each other.
Now let's be honest. Now, hang on. Now, like, we can't be doing this talk now about vested interest. You are a big supporter of lettuce.
You and
I am a big supporter of Lettuce. Yes,
You are a big supporter of lettuce.
I am a member of the Green Party.
You are. There's a conflict of interest here. If you're bigging up lettuce, you have to big up Liz Truss at the same time. So,
In the interest of fairness, Monday Madness, we are a fair, unbiased channel. So,
exactly, yeah.
fuck the Tories and fuck the Queen.
Yeah, exactly. If there's any takeaway from all this, is that fuck the Tories.
The war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's
Oh
rates
yes,
are
Britain
linked
is
to
such a fair and loyal place, but we have to arrest any protester who disagrees with the king.
Put it another way.
Not to seriously date this video, but I was watching Have I Got News for You the other, like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like talking about how Camilla was such a hard name to grow up with. So, because you'd be called a slapper in the 90s. And I was like, well, yeah, as long as you say slapper consort now, it's okay.
Ouch!
She was complaining about growing up in the 90s. Isn't she 80 years old?
No, not Camilla. There was another girl. There was a Camilla on the panel.
Yeah.
Oh,
weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
because she was a slapper.
New weapons.
Sounds good.
A royal slapper. We should clarify.
The slapper consort.
That makes it okay. You see, this is where people are getting confused in British politics. It's okay for Camilla to do what she does because she's the royal slapper. Whereas when Meghan Markle does it, she's not allowed because she's black.
And she's not royal. They've retired from royalty. Yeah.
Crucially, yeah, exactly. So this is where the other people are getting confused with British politics, So
Also, she's not a real lawyer.
no, is that why they're annoyed? That's why the Daily Mail going. She doesn't have a law degree.
How could she act in a top Netflix series called Suits, which is all about lawyers, without a war degree?
Let's agonize over every piece of her life.
Yes, but what color will your children be?
God, they are just fucking hell, man.
I was talking to my mate Sam, who's he is English. Shocker, I know. It was like the first thing I said to him after the coronation was, "So, did you pledge allegiance?" And he just kind of went, "No, to be honest with you, I fell asleep during it."
That's a very British response, in fairness.
Was he watching it?
I don't know. Like I wasn't like buying into it. I wasn't checking to see if he had a fucking license to be British.
I like to think that, like, with the way England are going right now, that there was like police knocking on every door and making sure they were watching it.
Making sure they were pledging their allegiance.
Yes, it was like, hello, What do you seem to be doing there? The football's not on.
I'm
you
terribly
watching?
sorry, but you must first save the picture of Kim Jong Un before you may save your children from this house fire. It's illegal otherwise.
Are you saying that you'd rather watch Countdown than watch the coronation? Interesting. You're under arrest.
Richard Riley's an easier wank. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did. Oh, beautiful.
You know, I'm always really like scared when we're doing these remote calls because I can't see your faces, and when it goes really silent after one of my comments, I'm like, okay, that was either really good or really bad.
You can't tell when we're mid-drink anymore.
No, that's it. Like that. No, in fairness, that's a skill only Neil has. That's Neil's game. He can't. We can't interfere with his work. You know.
This is very true.
Yeah. We are swimming.
And this has always been an interesting area for me.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like you come out in like two different
Walls
places.
could come down any second.
I know that the building could come down any second. It's going to.
Yes, that's the whole point.
But there's also the sniper.
Sniper.
I mean, why is there a sniper just waiting there?
Yeah, the dick.
Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, but not in the fucking... Oh, he got him. Yeah, you can actually stop him before. Nice. I think you might have saved one of the people.
No, they both died.
No, I think
No,
there's more out there. Like, he wipes out the entire area if you don't get him.
Yeah. To be fair, that guy just it's his own fault he died. He literally walked across the battlefield. Like, what were you expecting to do?
Yeah.
You know?
There are tons of, like, hidden items around here. It took me fucking ages to find them all.
Yeah, I think I got a good couple of bits and bobs here. In fairness, I think I did pretty well here. I remember, and the only reason was because when I was playing these games initially, I just kept getting lost in it initially, and it just meant I was just like picking up all this cool shit while the battle was going on.
Yeah. As I say, like, a dynamic area is always going to be interesting for me.
Yeah, it's a really cool idea. It really, really is. It's just a shame there's very little of it, you know.
Yeah.
But
And
I see where
even when implemented well, it's kind of meh here.
it's one of those ones. It's one of those ones where like if actually you get more out of the game when it is actually more difficult, because you're spending more time being tactical and cagey and and navigating your way through rather than just like getting the guns out and shooting your way through. You know.
Oh, I know.